Guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching, and then they get to the big leagues, and they can't hit Uncle Charlie, and that's the end of it. I mean, there's plenty of guys. There's a litany of them in the history of the sport. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, he's playing well. I'll grant you that. A nice job. I like what I see. But the pitchers have not adapted to him yet, and when they do and find some weak spots, he's going to have to readjust back. And let me see him do that a couple times before I'm ready to say he's going to be a 10-time All-Star in the Major Leagues. All right? He's not a Hall of Famer yet. I mean, calm down just a bit. My goodness, the hype machine. We can't let these players just develop at their own pace. We have to rush everything. Take it easy.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Paul Saints and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scott Moss, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Kobe Bryant, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly.
Dig, get it up.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kobe Bryant, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Kobe Bryant.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, here is Kobe Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Bryant.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Cutter low, 1-1. One and two now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time. So here is Kobe Bryant. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Kobe Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Rooker, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes... Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Scott Moss hangs win number 11 on his line. Time for baseball of the minor league variety. Next will be the designated hitter, Kobe Bryant. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go! Round hard, you're scoring.
One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Kobe Bryant. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Vinson is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now it'll be Kobe Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugh, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Easy right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Columbus Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Tully gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ben Crouch earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show.
4-4, take the base.
And now here is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Clippers, the center fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Hamilton.
Osuna is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Yu Chang.
Second.
Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next, it'll be
Batting
Bobby
third.
Bradley. First
The
shot
first
for him
baseman.
here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Chang leads off first with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in next, Will Benson. He takes his
Batting
first
fourth.
cuts in this one with a
The
man
right
at
fielder.
first and two away.
Will.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with two away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and
The
comes
third
all the
baseman.
way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Down the right field line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on
The
because
designated hitter.
it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Connor Maribel.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2 one more time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Bracho stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Osuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way. Ryan Lavarnway comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rooker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. Maribel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready now is Yu Chang. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Shea.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in is Bobby Bradley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now into the box, Nolan Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count remains at 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Clippers lead it 2-0. So now here is Daniel Johnson, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Aaron Bracho batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Osuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Lavarnway will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Billy Hamilton digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one. Next, it'll be Yu Chang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dero makes a pretty good pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Nolan Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rooker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Daniel Johnson. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. In there for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2 out, nobody on. Right side. Refsnyder has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guy.
Talking with Cliff Floyd, and Cliff, when you're in AAA, those pitchers are making fewer mistakes and they've got a better read on you. You have to be on your toes as a hitter.
No, you do. And you know what? They come to get you. They know you're the big prospect. And if they can get you out, guess what? You know, they get the call, right? So that was my job, just understanding what they was trying to do to me. I was struggling. But when you deal with adversity there, it helps you a tiny bit at the next level. I felt like, in AAA, I was rushing stuff. I wasn't allowing the game to come to me. But once I started seeing a few of the pitches, the second time through, it allowed me to make those adjustments. The biggest thing for me was making adjustments on the fly. I learned at an early age. It helped me just mentally slow everything down and make those adjustments, knowing what a guy was trying to do with me, knowing what situations, was on the horizon. First and third, defense back, ground ball to second base. I know I'm the guy that's supposed to hit the home runs and all this stuff. But if the defense is giving me a ground out to second, take it. Those are things that help you at the big league level.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.